Hi, I'm Addie with the Pickaway County Library, bringing you this week's Family STEM Challenge. This week's challenge is building a kite.
For this activity, you will need 2 plastic hangers, plastic bag, some yarn or another type of string, some ribbon, 2 types of tape, both masking tape and scotch tape, a hacksaw, diagonal cutters, and some scissors and a pen. If you don't have yarn, you could try using some fishing line or something similar. And for the plastic bag, instead of that, you could also use newspaper. The first step is to cut off the hooks and top sections of each of the hangers to get 2 straight sections. We ended up doing an extra one because you can see the one on the right came out a little too bent. For step 2, you're going to make the pieces 14 inches and 11 5/8 inches. If you're working with longer wooden dowels, you can make a bigger kite by using 24 inches and 20 inches. The proportion goal to aim for is a 6:5 ratio. For step 3, you're going to carefully use the hacksaw to cut horizontal notches in all 4 ends. For step 4, you're going to measure 3.5 inches from the top of the longer piece. If you're doing the larger size of 24 by 20 lengths, you'll measure down 4 inches instead. Step 5, use masking tape to secure the 2 pieces together as close to the middle of the horizontal piece as you can. For the next step, you're going to cut a long piece of string. We used yarn. You're going to slide it into the 4 notches and tie it off at the top. This might require more than 2 hands at once, and we also added a small piece of masking tape over all 4 ends just to make sure they didn't come sliding out after getting them in there. For the next step, you're going to cut the plastic bag around the kite edges, leaving an extra inch or so. For the next step, you're going to put masking tape over the string, then trim with the scissors. Be careful to not cut through the string. The goal is to cut as symmetrically as possible all the way around. For step 9, you're going to cut a 24-inch string and attach it to the bottom of the kite with masking tape. Then cut several small strips of ribbon and tie them onto the string every few inches. Step 10, if you're like us and you accidentally cut on the plastic bag, or if you're using newspaper, then you can patch that with scotch tape. So you'll see that that's what we did. And then finally, you're going to attach the ball of string where the pieces intersect. And then you'll be ready to fly.
Okay, that is our STEM challenge for this week. We hope you've had fun building your kite. Just a couple of notes. Don't be surprised if you need to make some minor adjustments as you go, as you finish building and you try to fly it. Maybe it's not quite balanced. That's okay. Just tweak it and do some problem solving and figure out what you can do to maybe make it a little bit better. Unfortunately, the weather has not cooperated since we finished building our kite. We've not had a great day to get it outside to try it out, but we are looking forward to doing that. So we hope that you have had fun making your kite, and we would love to see pictures and videos of you flying your kites. And remember, this is just one way to build it, so feel free to try it a different way using different materials. But whichever way you decide to do it, we would love to see what you have come up with.